This is Paul Newman, and if you are seeing this screen, I am hoping to assure you here that the live stream will start very soon. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what is actually the first video of June 2023. Sat here just after 4 p.m, the day before the UK Oaks. Before Classic Watch 2023.ml gets updated ahead of the Oaks, I'd best steer you all to it. Classic Watch 2023.ml is a place to find all the classic courses ahead, going all through the season. Started following them last August at about 2, and we're starting hopefully to gain a little bit of momentum now after forecasts in both Irish Guineas last week. Thank you very much for dropping by and supporting the channel and watching another video. It's very much appreciated. Right, this horse here is possibly going to line up in the Derby on Saturday afternoon. So we best have a close look at this horse. It's the Charlie Appleby trained military order, sired by Frankel, out of a dam by Dubawi, called Anna Salai. The Frankel Dubawi cross. What if they can get that going? Then what can we say? This horse here is coming along quite nicely. Winner of 3 of his 4 starts. But for those who will have watched the fillies videos that we've been doing the last couple of days, you will notice that Military Order's rating is not as high as the fillies. Military Order has ran to 114 when winning the listed Lingfield Derby trial in the middle of May 2023. He also had a run in a valuable novice stakes in April to get his eye in when he ran to 112. So he's heading in the right direction, albeit a bit slowly. I think Save the Last Dance was 116. And Soul Stirring, is that the name of the Gosden filly? 115. So this is about the same level. We have to take a look really. Military Order is family 7F. You'll see there that 7F is an interesting pedigree, really. This horse, to me, doesn't really fit the typical Derby pedigree that I look for, but there is aspects that make it very hard to ignore. One of which is that the horse is actually a full brother to a horse that won the Derby in 2021. That horse in question is, of course, Adiyar. He also won multiple Group 1s. He has won the King George and the Epsom Derby. He has also come back with a Group 3 win this year in the Gordon Richard Stakes, beating a subsequent Group 1 winner, Anmart, by 2.5 lengths at Newmarket. The rescheduled Gordon Richard Stakes is a dual Group 1 winner, so was 4th in the Arc the year Torquato Tasso won it, and his best form is down when he beat Mishriff in the King George, his best run of 128. So if he's a full brother to that, then why can't this horse replicate what Adiyar did in 2021? We'll take a look at some of the dams now. Anna Salai is the first dam by Dubawi, out of a Carely onside mare, Anna Palariva, according to this Racing Post, winner of 1 of her 6 races, running to a career best mark of 110, trained by Mahmoud Al-Zaruni. You'll see the horse there was good enough to win the Group 3 Prix de la Grotte of 2010. It was then second in the Irish 1,000 guineas behind Bethra, when again 110 was its best rating. It was also placed in further listed races down the line. So a classic placed listed winning dam, Anna Salai. The second dam, Sheikh Mohammed owned Anna Palariva by Caerleon, out of an Elamanamu side dam, Anna of Saxony, trained by Andre Farb. According to the Racing Post, winner of 2 of his 3 starts. We'll make sure that this horse hasn't run any more of that, more than that, I think. There you go. Anna of Saxony, winner of 4 of her 15 starts and just over £65,000. She was first in the Park Hill Stakes at 4 at Doncaster, which was at the time a Group 3, and that was in 1993. Her career best figure according to the Racing Post, though, when she was second in the Group 3 Princess Royal Stakes of 1992, and again at Doncaster when she was third in the Park Hill of 1992, when she ran to a mark of 112. But like we said, she was a Group 3 winner there. Never tried at the top level. The 4th dam, Anna Matrushka, was actually unraced. Sired by Mill Reef, out of a very good dam, Anna Paola. Anna Paola, the 4th dam, is actually a classic winner. She has won 5 out of her 8 starts, 455,000 Deutschmarks. Anna Paola won the Group 2 Prix Weiss Winter Favoriten, Group 3. She won the Group 2 German Oaks. She also won the Group 3 Ludwig Goebbels as well. And also a listed race there. Champion 2-year-old and 3-year-old filly in Germany in 1980 and 1981. You'll probably be wondering why the only horse I've shown you is Adia. You know, there's not many. We couldn't find many horses that had run in classics related to this one. The odd horse of around about the 110, 112 mark. What we did find, though, is 2 stallions. Helmet, Anna Paola and Anna Matrushka again. There you see Anna Matrushka. These 2 are both related. Anna Matrushka is the 2nd dam of Helmet, winner of 6 of his 14 races, $1.5 million in Australia, winner of the Group 1 size produce, the ATC Champagne Stakes, the Caulfield Guineas, and the Group 3 Caulfield Guineas Prelude, triple Group 1 winner, raced in Australia, Great Britain, and the UAE. A good stallion, Helmet, people will have to say that. Side over 1,005 foals, according to this site we use, arion.co.nz. And you'll see that he has had 18 individual stakes winners, 9 who have won graded races, for a total of 46 stakes wins and 24 graded wins. Obviously known for his best progeny, really, being a Thunder Snow, double UAE Gold Cup winner, Dubai Gold Cup winner. Epaulette is a brother of Helmet. Epaulette, winner of 5 of his 14 starts and $1.7 million in Australia. Winner of the Golden Rose, Group 1, the Doomben 10,000, Group 1, the Caulfield Guineas Prelude, Group 3, and the Black Opal Stakes, a listed race. Dual Group 1 winner, Epaulette, stood at Dali and now is siring in Turkey. Helmet is actually standing in Italy. You'll see that Epaulette, not a bad stallion either, really. 865 foals on the ground, deemed as running according to this site. 19 individual stakes winners, 12 graded winners, making a total of 28 stakes wins and 19 graded wins. So 2 useful stallions, Italy and Turkey. They are both currently standing in. We'll take a look at Family 7F, and there you will see our section there with Anna Paola, the 4th dam, German Oaks winner. Quite closely related there to the German 1,000 guineas winner of 2005, which we really should have had ready. Anna Monda. Let's just have a look, see what she did. Anna Monda, winner of 4 out of her 7 starts, €279,200 in Germany and Italy. Again, Anna of Matrushka, the 2nd dam of this horse. Anamonda won the first in the Premio Vittorio di Capria Italian Group 1 and dual German Group 2 winner, including the German 1,000 Guineas. And she's actually a brood mare in Japan, where at the most, normally you want around 150 million yen, I think, to side a good out there. So we'll save time and leave those. But you'll see what this pedigree did do in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s. It absolutely destroyed Italian racing. You saw sides of that there with Anamonda, an Italian Group 1 winner. Helmet, siren in Italy, no wonder. Has there been a better domination of Italian of any racing scene in a period than this? 9 Italian classic winners over the period of 11 years. Absolutely superb. So there was classic blood in there from Italy back in the day when Italian racing was good. And it's Anna Paula, German classic, and then you've got Adiyar as well, who won the UK Derby. There's enough in this horse to chance it, I think. In what's a very interesting derby. I don't think there's an outstanding candidate. So Military Order has to be one to consider, really. What we'll do now, before we wrap this video up, is we will watch Military Order win the Lingfield Derby trial and see what we think.
That's it. They're off for this Fitzstairs Lingfield Derby trial. Where's the pace going to come from? Towards the far side, Waipiro, who made the running at Newmarket last time, probably just in front. Regal Empire, though, is quick to join in. And then Nadawi against the fence, the favourite Military Order in the all-blue jacket, close up, followed by Inquiring Minds out wide without cover in these early stages and a little bit keen, followed by Laughy, Think First and Circle of Fire in the Royal Colours is the early back marker. Striding on into the lead, Regal Empire under Sam James. Goes a length and a half clear of Waipiro. Then Nadar with the inside of Military Order. Inquiring Minds is still out wide, followed by Laughy. And Think First on the inside in the orange jacket, just ahead of Laughy. And finally, Circle of Fire. Heading inside the final mile now. And up ahead, it's Regal Empire who leads the way in this renowned Derby trial from Waipiro. Out wide, Inquiring Minds has had a fairly tough trip, followed by Military Order, Nadawi. Then Think First on the inside of Laughy and Circle of Fire, and Ryan Moore still looking on from last place. They're heading now towards the top turn, racing inside the final 3/4 of a mile. And up ahead, it's Regal Empire still from Waipiro. Inquiring Minds on the outside. Military Order tucked in behind runners, getting cover. Nadawi round the inside in the dark blue with the orange star just ahead of Military Order. Then in the orange jacket is Think First, a half length to Laughy and another length and a half back to Circle of Fire. Circling now towards the final 3.5 furlongs. And up ahead, it's Regal Empire from Waipiro, followed by Inquiring Minds on the outside, Nadawi on the inside, Military Order still going okay. Then Think First, the inside of Laughy and Circle of Fire as they crowd together and approach the final bend. It's still Regal Empire, Waipiro, Military Order getting a lovely gap there. Regal Empire drifting off the fence, and quick to seize the initiative was William Buick on Military Order, who now kicks for the judge. Military Order from Waipiro going with him, and they are going clear of the others. Laughy into third. Military Order from Waipiro. Waipiro is really making a race of it on the near side. They go neck and neck all the way up to the line. Now Military Order, his stamina kicking in, and he strides away. Oh, he wins well. Military Order wins well. Ears pricked forward. From in second, Waipiro. Back in third, Circle of Fire. And then Laughy.
Wow. The commentator there seemed determined to make that race credible, didn't it? Long-term Derby trial, yes, on the turf course. That was an all-weather listed race that bears no consequence for the Derby. They called it a Lingfield Derby trial. Yes, I think Military Order did win well, like he said. But he can't put that race over as a legitimate Derby trial this year, I don't think, in the way that he did. The horse won it well. Let's not take nothing away from the horse, and it did stay on well. But that all-weather oval at Lingfield does not in any way resemble Lingfield. And for the controlled commentator to sort of insinuate that it did was what it was. But nonetheless, an impressive performance, I think, from Military Order on the day, the listed winner. Can he take the step up to Group 1 company? He seems more than likely to take his chance in the Derby this year. So time will tell on the day. Right, we'll leave this video here now. Thank you very much for dropping by and watching it and supporting the channel. What I will do at the end is we'll do the possibles in this video. I'll leave a list of the playlist of possibles that could be on Classic Watch 2023. At some point, horses that are still being watched, plenty of videos in that playlist. And I will also give everybody who has watched this video and has chosen not to subscribe to the channel at this stage to do so, if they do wish. Right, we'll leave this video here. Thank you very much for dropping by. Take care, everybody. And hopefully now we get to move forward to Chantilly, which I was going on about yesterday about the lack of respite. The French Derby is actually one day after the UK Derby. Right, take care, everybody, and have a good afternoon.